we can do more to defeat the enemy.
Gameplay first.
Enemy sighted.
Right balance.
This is a great day for our nation.
No pay to win. Download Panzerkampf now.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, folks. I'm your host, A2Cade. It is Friday. We've made it. The end of the week is here. So, yeah, let's just chill out, relax, have a good time as we normally do, and let's blow some shit up. So, let's go. Let's kick it off. We're into some Panzerkampf. Let's do the do. Here we go. Okay, so we'll get our freebies. It's 1,000 silver today. We will take that. What's our daily orders? 1 battle, 2 upgrades, 3 tanks. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, so I think we needed, what is it, 1 upgrade? No, 2, sorry. Bada bing bong bing. We'll spend a little bit there. There we go. We only need to click it twice, but might as well finish it off. Okay, there we go. So 1 battle, 3 tanks. Sounds good. All right, here we go. We'll start off with our Tiger in 3, 2, 1, battle. Let's go. And we kick off with Dietenheim. Awesome. So hopefully everybody's doing good. Had a little bit of a trim compared to, you know, the normal Canadian wilderness man look. So, yes. You know, as my mom always said, hey, you can't look like a bush pig all the time. So, you know, hey, clean it up.
Los geht's.
And we'll just wait. Because I know they're going to come up over this ridge.
Gegner gesichtet.
Yep, there we go. And we'll use the logs as extra armor as we take out this T-34.
Gegner gesichtet.
KV-2 missed his shot. Ooh, that bounced, almost hit us.
Gegner gesichtet.
Oh, you missed again. He's cooked. I got him on the reload speed. Oh. Oh, I must have hit the barrel. There we go. That guy's just sitting out there. Odd. Okay, it's 8 on 3, so we're gonna move in now.
Gegner gesichtet.
Oh. Somebody's trying to be sneaky. KV-2.
Gegner gesichtet.
This guy's rushing for the mines. Oh, bounced off that jumbo. Bounced. Oh. There we go. That's what I wanted. Right in on that turret ring. There we go. There's another shot. Yeah, you're gonna have to look this way now. Oh, you're cooked, I think. Oh, too far back. Should have aimed it more center. Gotcha. Off with the head. Almost 3,000 damage. 4 tanks taken out. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. There we go. 67,000 plus profit. Not bad. Let's going. Ooh. We got 40 gold. VIP level 4. There we go. There we go. Nice. So we're going to get plus 20% battle profit, minus 4% on the upgrade. So, nice. Upgrades are going to be a percent cheaper, and our profit's supposed to go up by 5%. So, not too shabby. Not too shabby. See, oh, yeah, we're working on that. Where am I rank-wise? 170. So, still not too bad. But a boom, 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 boom. So, all right. Well, we got to step it up. All right. We'll get our daily orders done. Look at that. See? Boom. Under 10 minutes of stream time, and we're done with the dailies. Yeah. Other games make you play hours, if not days, to complete a daily, which kind of defeats the point of it being a daily, but, you know, whatever. We get to tell them suck it in 8K, so there we go. And speaking of 8K, we applied for, I guess, Twitch's 2K 1440p, and I'll be pleased to announce we got accepted for it. So we're probably going to kick up to 1440p. We'll give it a shot. Hopefully our ISP and everything else holds, but we'll go from there. If not, then it's all good. We might just need to upgrade the offerings, because I guess they've got some new stuff, so we'll take a look. Anyhow, enough about that jazz, because ISPs can, they can also in 8K. All right, so let's take out our Panther tier 8, see if we can hold our own, cause some chaos, see if we can get a good battle here. All right, in 3, 2, 1, battle. Thank you, everybody coming in, hanging out, lurking, even if you're just giving us a tab or whatever have you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Especially to all you non-Twitch account holders giving us a view. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I get the analytics. I get the numbers. Hey, Candy, how's it going? I'm doing good. You? How's everything?
Gegner gesichtet.
Hopefully we can get to this hill. Hopefully we can take this hill before it gets crazy here. I'm fine, just finished with garden work. The hedge was in need of a little cut. Oh, that time of year. But I'm sure you'd rather be doing that than shoveling snow.
Gegner gesichtet.
Oh, come on, gun. Get in there. Oh. It was there. I just needed to be a little bit more to the left.
Gegner gesichtet. Gegner gesichtet.
Okay. We'll switch it up. There we go. Something's better than nothing. Oh, 97. Okay, somebody popped him. Oh, nice shot. Set that dude on fire. When the weather is nice, not too hot for that type of work. Yeah, that's the perfect time to get that in. You don't want it when it's hot and muggy and nasty. Oh, I hit the rock. Are you kidding me? Alright, let's move in on this dude. Damn it, I had him. What? Go free up our team. Keep moving along. Oh, come on. There we go. Damn it. Got him. Not bad, 4 kills. 2,600 plus. Was kind of hoping for more, but not bad. Tier 8s could do, I mean, could be doing better, but, you know, hey, better than a kick in the teeth. I know. Got a W. All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1, battle. Ugh. I was watching as you do, you go down YouTube rabbit holes, and I seen things about what do you call it, multi-streaming on Twitch, pardon me, and people getting banned. I'm like, are you kidding me? But yeah, I guess there's a guy named Nutty. I guess he's pretty popular. He put out a video. Was it Jake or Jack Busey, whatever? He's always doing news stuff for like Twitch and stuff. He did a video, and I'm like, holy shit. Okay, I'm getting bing bonged here. The hell? What the hell? But like, yeah, just some of the stuff just seemed. I have to admit, I was kind of like, really? I'm like, really? And mind you, you know, like it's not like I'm like, oh, you know, one of those people. It's like, oh, drama, oh, like. Far from it. I'm just like, it's like, are we kidding me? Like, really? Out of all the shit to worry about, this is where we're going. But anyhow, I just seen some of the stupidity, and I'm just like, are you? I couldn't believe it. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. So I checked multiple sources, as you do, as you should, and they're all coming up with the same story, and I'm like, what the so I mean, if you know, you know. But I just thought it was stupid, considering, you know, there's people out there just, you know, completely and utterly wiping their butt with the with rules and regulations. And it's like, okay, here's proof upon proof upon proof upon proof upon proof. I'm like, ad nauseum. And nope, nothing. or like a bad. We'll see you tomorrow. We know it's your day off anyway, but it's okay. See you tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know what the future of streaming is going to be. Sherman Jumbo, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, battle. D9. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah. A ban for streaming? No, like the multi-streaming. So if you're streaming to more than one thing, even though apparently you're allowed, but you're not allowed. You're allowed, but you can't acknowledge that you're doing it, and you can't acknowledge anything about the other location that you may or may not be multi-streaming to. Which is odd because the violations they're giving, I'm like, okay. On one hand, I'm like, okay. But the stuff is so vague and so convoluted. It's just like, how is anybody with like, how is anybody going to figure this out legitimately and have like, you know, okay, this is the line. It's, you know, and that's the argument a lot of people are making is it just seems so open to interpretation and everything else. People are like, huh? And I get it. Like they were showing, you know, the receipts and all that stuff, and I'm like, some of it was stupid. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just like, are we really going down that road? I'm like, okay.
Enemy sighted.
So,
Enemy sighted.
any of your favorite streamers out there, you know, just give them a heads up. You know, if you're doing multi-streaming, you know, tell them, yeah, you might want to look at this. Because, shit, what is it? They're saying they give, is it 1 to 90 days? So, yeah.
We have conquered.
Be kind of crappy if you got 90 days thinking that you're not doing anything wrong, but you're doing something wrong. It's just, fuck it. Okay, streaming on Twitch and, yeah. As an example. For tomorrow, the forecast is 27 degrees Celsius. Oof. And that is too hot for working in the blazing sun. It depends. I mean, if you add humidity to it, then yeah. But, yeah, Tiger again. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, battle. Opava. I'm trying to build up some silver here so I can get the next tier 8. But yeah, I was just watching it late last night, and I'm just like, are you kidding me? Because a lot of the news on this, I think, broke within the last 24 hours. I think, well, between 24 and 72 now, but recent enough. And like I said, I don't, it's not like I'm like looking for crap like that. But when you see multiple videos discussing the same thing, and it's not just from like, oh, like whatever, you want to call it, insert random name, but like from, people that I guess are known well enough to that you're like, okay, they're if they're reporting on this, there's got to be something to it. Swear to God, that this dude in his tank just after I got that kill sounded like he just said that dude got stuffed. Like, what the fuck? Okay, like, dude, can you like let me by? Like, for fuck's sakes. Dink. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know how to drive, just like you. Oops. How the fuck did that bounce? Oh. That's a bot unable to think. Yeah. The bot thing's starting to piss me off, to be honest.
Unser Kampf ist vorüber und wir haben gewonnen.
There we go. 48,000. All right. We'll switch it up. We'll go jumbo instead of the 3485. All right. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, battle. Opava again. So, yeah. And a lot of it was just stupid shit, like back onto that that stuff I was discussing there. A lot of it's just stupid shit. Just like if it's in your panels. So I might even have to switch up my panels.
Let's go.
Now, I mean, the rumor is it's allegedly one service is worse than the other in the hands in the eyes of those who wield the hammer.
Enemy sighted.
But
Enemy sighted.
yeah,
Enemy sighted.
apparently anything that kind of supposedly gets you to go anywhere else is an issue.
Enemy sighted.
I don't know. I hope this shit gets rectified, and I hope there's some clarity on it. Because it's... You know, for me, like, don't get me wrong. Like, it's not like I've got, you know,
Enemy tank destroyed.
2, 3, 4, 500, 1,000 people, you know, a stream watching me. So it's like, okay, well, you know, obviously, you know, I'm in a different league, compared to other folks, but still, it's just, I think at the end of the day, if somebody gets banned, you know, one, they want to, you would hope that it was just, you know, for a clear violation of something, like you knew and you did it. But like an accidental thing or something that you didn't directly do, those are the hard ones to take, I suppose. Fucking Lemming Train, move.
Our fight is over, and we have won.
Fucking Christ, trying to take the tiger out and like, let me just park in front of you. Fucking ding dongs, man. $73,000. All right, let's go 3485 in 3, 2, 1, battle. Hey R2, how's it going? So I mean, we're growing here with the, you know, our Panzer Comp streams, which is nice. You know what I mean? Slow and steady wins the race. But yeah, as I was saying, I really hope they get some clarity on that and just straighten that out, because it's just like you don't know now. You don't know now. Like something that was A-okay before, all of a sudden now isn't. And like I don't multi-stream, so in essence, you know, like I don't really have to worry per se, but some of the stuff that they were like, you know, hitting these people with is just common stuff that everybody does. You know, like if you're running, for example, a charity, and you know you post a link to the charity. Does that count as, you know, an issue? Because according to what's going on now, that potentially could be. So it's scary. Because like I said, you could be doing something good, not malicious or, you know, or just evil, you know what I mean? And you get bing bonged for it, and it's just like, okay. Oh. This guy's over here. Hey, Meadowvale, how's it going? Oh, no. I gave that away. I fucking gave that away. Gave that away. I got too quick. I would have just waited a second. I would have waited one more second. Oh well. Shit happens. I hope so too, because that will cause a goodbye to Twitch by some streamer. And it's sadly, McGandy, it's happening. It's happening. I think before this happened, a lot of people were doing it, and they were going to the other place that you know, if you were playing soccer or football, and you know, what do you do when you're gonna do a, you know, a penalty shot and the soccer ball's there? You run up and what do you do? So, you know, trying to get to the point without saying the word, because, you know, God forbid, fuck, that'll probably get in, you know, get you in trouble nowadays. But yeah, there's a mass exodus heading that way anyway. All right, Tiger in 3, 2, 1, battle. So yeah. And I think a lot of that has to do with, one, the revenue, or lack of revenue, or lessening of revenue that certain folks are getting now. Even though, you know, they're saying, and again, I don't know, just going off of what, you know, I'm seeing and hearing and stuff like that. So, you know, let's take this with a pinch of salt. But, you know, supposedly their numbers are the same, like, you know, the same amount of viewers, if not more, same amount of stream time, if not more. You know what I mean? Like, nothing's changed, but their revenues dropped drastically. So there's that. There's the as some deem it, the unfair application of rules and regulations, you know, from one person to another. You know, people are arguing there's favoritism. And they got receipts. So I'm like, okay, it's kind of hard to argue with that, but I'm like, all right. And I think it's just going to happen even more so now at an escalated pace. You know. So who knows? The only thing I can, I guess, tell is to be like, hey, you know, keep an eye on your favorite people, because, you know, hey, one day they could be there and next day maybe not. Hey, Painless. I was looking for you the other night. I was gonna do Skull and Bones. I even went looking for you another channel. I was like, hey, if anybody sees Painless, let them know. I finished the run on American Truck Simulator. I'm like, okay, is Painless here? Are we doing Skull and Bones? What's going on? I was probably sleeping. I became a daywalker. Okay. GG Metavel. All right. Bum. Let's see here. Let's get rid of these puppies for now. All right. Kick her up. Tier 8. Panthers. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Battle. Reddix. How come I'm in the same tournament as a global number 14 player? I don't know. It could just be the way the cookie crumbles. I mean, I was in tournaments with, you know, people that were higher ranked than me, and I still won the tournament. So it's, I don't know. That I don't have an answer to. I don't know. Maybe you're just that skilled. Day one already at 4 mil. Well, I mean, yeah, if you're playing tier 9s, you know what I mean, and you're doing really well, you know, like the damage potential is insane, so you can rack up a lot of points. And also depends on how much you play as well. Like, I mean, think about it. If you play 7 days a week, you know, 8 hours a day, you know, and you do relatively well, like, you're going to score pretty high in that tournament. So, like, where he might get you on a battle for battle basis, you know, you'll be able to get him in the aggregate. Damn you, beans. Wow,
Gegner gesichtet.
there we go. I was gonna say.
Gegner gesichtet. Es ist schwer beschädigt. Gegner gesichtet. Unser Panzer ist in kritischem Zustand.
Too much hit points on that tank.
Gegner gesichtet. Gegner gesichtet.
Come on, stick your head out a bit more. Come on, Cade, you can aim better than that. Go, got him on the heel. Come on, come on. There you go. He's knocked out, he's knocked out. Okay, good. This guy's behind the rock. I think with the other dude. What day were you looking for me? I think it was Wednesday night. There's some server lag going on.
Unser Kampf ist vorüber und
I
wir
feel that
haben
my
gewonnen.
my reticule is kind of a little bit. All right, GG's. It is hard to hit the bean. Oh yeah, beans on toast. He's got the toast, protecting the beans. GG. So. Anyhow, if you know any of any streamer that you watch often enough, if they multi-stream to more than one location at the same time, just give them the heads up. You know, maybe they know by now, maybe they don't. I don't know. I'm sure the news is spreading like wildfire, but you know, just in case they don't know, you know, hey, let them know that you know, the hammers are polished and they're being used. No, not stealthfully. They're just out doing it. Nice. First tier 6 in the US. Congrats, R2. Yeah, let me see here. What is it? Just want to get the guy's name proper. Bada bum bum bum. Yeah, was it Nutty got banned? So if you know Nutty, there's him. Who's it? Who's the other guy? He's really popular. I know he streams on Twitch. He's really popular. He does like a lot of Twitch news. God, what the hell is his name? Give me 1 second. I'm just trying to look it up. Zach Bussy or Boosie Bussy, whatever. Oh, that just the last name. I mean, I have to laugh. I mean, come on, bro. What are you doing? Anyways, so yeah. If you go to Zach's thingamajig, in your own time, of course, on your own private personal time. Not advocating you go now. No, I mean, just let's be clear. Anyhow, 2 days ago, he's got something up about it, and yeah, he's got close to 6,000 views. So yeah. Well, not just that, Painless. There's other things. There's other things that they're hitting people under the same kind of thing, but it's not just that. It's not just the links. It's not it could just be simply acknowledging conversation on another location. So yeah. Hey, Toot, how's it going? Yeah, I know. Quote aloud. Yeah, dude, it's the fucking Wild West out there right now. So I'm just saying, hey, I don't multi-stream, but if you know anybody out there who does, give them a heads up. That's all. You know what I mean? If they know, they know. If they don't, hey, get them in on that info, because I mean, yeah, it's they're saying anywhere from 1 to 90 days. So, hey, I'd hate to see some good people, getting slapped, with something crazy like that over something that, it's so vaguely described, written, proposed or whatever have you, that you think you're doing good, but according to them, maybe you're not. And again, I don't know if it's because it's a certain particular single location that they've got an issue with and they're going after, because it seems to be more heavy-handed towards one than the other. Well, than the other two, rather. They've got green in their logo. You should know. But yeah, I don't even want to say the fucking name, because yeah, I don't want that smoke. I don't want that smoke. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, battle. having fun with the game, learning that view range and radio range is really important. No, it is. It is. I have a first aid kit deal. Yeah, I went into a game without any kits at all, even at tier 1. Big mistake. Yeah. Oh well, that's an easy decision for me that does a live stream on Thursday. Thing will get, yeah, and I see that happening a lot. Now the odd thing is the other locations don't have a problem with it. You know what I mean? It's Twitch that apparently has got the issue with it. Because they're the only ones dropping the hammers, which is odd. So, and I mean, and at the end of the day, it's a private company. They can do what they want. They can set whatever rules and whatever have you, and it's like, okay, well, if you want to use the service, then you follow the rules. Simple. You know, it is what it is. Like, we're not owed anything. But you know, do I think it's going to help in the long run? No, I think it's just more bad PR. And you know, you were seeing an exodus at a high level prior to, and now you're just going to see it more. So I've seen a couple different videos discussing it and their takes. There's one that I haven't seen, and I'm eagerly waiting to find out, because I know this person just made a big announcement on X over, you know, doing multi-platforming stuff. So, and they're a big name. So I kind of want to see what the thought process on that is, and how the hamster wheel is going to turn. Oh, yeah. They're acting like crazy. Oh, dude. Worse than that. But yeah. You're right there on that, Painless. So, yeah. Gandhi, you went into a battle with no consumables on a tier 4. Ouch. Yeah, it's crazy, dude. It's like, it's the wild, wild west out there. Whatever they think they're doing, it's not a good... No, it's not. And that's what I mean. Like, it's decisions that are coming arguably from the top that aren't good. And I mean, there's already like accusations of favoritism. And the receipts are there. Like, I mean, I could just, like, I know people that have got like a ban for like the most stupidest shit ever. Like, legitimately, it's like nothing to, like, completely out of their control. Like, it just stupid. But the receipts I see, you know, of this one particular person who's got a group of particular people, again, not trying to get no smoke, it's kind of hard to argue against that receipt and be like, okay, well, hey, here's evidence of favoritism. It's yeah. I would, honest to God, I would hate to work in that PR department right now, because it's just like insert meme where everything's burning and you're the dog with the hat sitting at the table drinking the coffee going, it's fine, this is fine, everything's fine. And the whole shit's just burning down. Yeah, so it's like one of those. Oh, all right, Sherman Jumbo, here we go. 3, 2, 1, battle. People getting a week ban for calling someone fat, but no punishment that the person who called them a rapist for, right? Okay, so you know who? Yeah, okay. I got a feeling we've orbited the same person on that topic. I guess him and I go to the same barber. It was shortened down to 2 weeks from... Yes, okay, yeah. Okay. Hey, question on the game. Which tier 9 tank has the most view range? I'm looking to run up a line that I can spot and use my radio. Ooh. That's a good question. I'm sure there's one presently right now. But I don't have any tier 9s in my tier 9, and let alone having one maxed out to be able to give you that proof in the pudding answer. But I'm sure there is one now. But on the same token, there's going to be another tier 8 and a tier 9 coming out shortly. So you're going to have the tier 8 and tier 9 German tank destroyers. So that could change the dynamic drastically on that answer. But, I mean, I could look it up. Damn it, I'm getting smacked by the tiger on the side. I needed that shot to go through. Little pig, let me in. Who did it? Metavale, you champ. Hooking up toots.
Enemy tank destroyed.
Hooking up. It's all good, toot. Shit, we all are. We all are, dude. One way or another, we all are. Ah, okay. Yeah, I just seen that. So let's see what the. Oh, Metavale playing it forward from Loon Patrol. Okay, so your question was, what tank has the best view and radio range at tier 9. So, to be fair, I don't have any tier 9s right now, let alone any that are maxed out. I could look up those stats for you and get back to you on that, as I don't have the answer right now, and I don't want to give you false information. However, there's a caveat. Keep in mind that there's going to... Gotta repair this driver, Jesus. There's going to be a tier 9 and tier 8 German tank destroyer that will be coming out shortly. And I believe those would potentially change the answer that you would probably get today on that, to be fair. Now, view range and radio operator range is important, don't get me wrong, but not every tank has a radio operator. Like case in point here, the Sherman Jumbo, no radio operator. So you get a fixed number that's kind of just a standard number they plug in for all of them. I used to know it off the top of my head. I don't recall 100%. So I don't want to give you false information. I'd rather kind of, be honest and say, okay, hey, let me look up that answer and get back to you, and be 100% factual than just be like, let me guess. And then it's not the case. And maybe that affects your decision in game. And then of course, it just leads to anger later. Where can you look up the stats? So there is as far as overall stats goes, let me take a look. When are you playing Skull and Bones next time? I'm not 100% sure, Painless. Maybe tonight. I'm not sure. We'll see how things go. Let me see here. I'm getting the check section here. Dev Q&A. They had a thing here. Where did they put it? Okay, let me ask. Okay, so I asked in their Discord, and we'll see. The tier 1 TD has a radio operator. Yeah. Okay, then what I got to do is play the TD line and hope that they're good in spotting later on. I would, to be completely honest and fair with you, what I would do is I would play all the nations, because each nation at each tier, maybe there's a particular tank that you like over others. Like I know for me, tier 6, love my KV2. Absolutely love my KV2 over the EZ8 or the Panzer 4. I just love the derp. And then at tier 7, to be fair, I like the Tiger 1 over the Sherman Jumbo and all that. At tier 5, the Sherman is good. Trying to think, what's tier 5 for Soviet? KV1. So yeah, KV1, that's another good one. So I could go between KV1 or the standard Sherman at tier 5. At tier 4, probably T-34, to be fair. Tier 3, just for sheer lulls, like, you know, just kind of giggle my ass off, I'd say the Luch. Tier 2, obviously the Martyr is just like a freaking beast of a tank. Tier 1, you kind of go with anything. Anything on tier 1's pretty decent. Was it tier 8? I only have the Panther right now. I'm looking forward to the Pershing. The IS-1 does seem to be a pretty formidable tank. I think it's going to be like the 3485 for me, so maybe at first I'm not going to like it, but I think over time, as I get more experience into it, I'll kind of enjoy it more. But yeah, so I mean, you can go either or. So no problem. I'll be around a while tonight. I logged on to the game for a bit, and they've changed a bunch of stuff. Oh yeah, they did. They've added a bunch, Painless, to be honest with you. And no problem too. I'm glad I could help out. Hopefully we'll get an answer quick on the Discord where we can get that list for you. I think the Jagdpanzer will be 9, and what tier's the Elephant? 8. Because it's quite a jump from 1 and 2 to the next TD. Yeah, I think they've gone tier 1 and 2 to kind of give people, you know, a little sample of it. And I think pardon me, I think the Martyr created such a robust discussion. Let's just leave it at that. That perhaps they thought, okay, well, let's go from the top down a little bit and give the lower tiers a chance to kind of cool off. R2, have a nice weekend. I must go off, must work tomorrow. Oh shit, R2, that sucks, dude. Hopefully you have a great weekend, and hopefully your work day isn't too crazy tomorrow. And thank you for stopping by, dude. And congrats on getting that new tier 6. Just watch out for them KV2s. But you'll be all right. You'll probably be able to outshoot them 2 shots to 1. Yeah, tank destroyers looking interesting. They are. I'm enjoying them. So I'm looking forward to the rest of the tree. I'm looking forward to, you know, potentially other nations getting some. I'm looking forward to, you know, the UK, British, Commonwealth tanks coming out. It'll be interesting. I think you can only buy the tier 8 TD when you have the tier 8 tank. Oh, it's possible. We have our pagan holiday today. You mean once the screaming has died down a bit, they might bring out some other tank destroyers for the other nations? Yeah, maybe. The one where people dance around a phallic symbol like little frog. What? Okay, I don't know, each to their own. But like, what? Okay. Yeah. All right. T-34-85. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, battle. No, I've never heard of it at all. The Midsummer. Okay, I've heard of the summer solstice. I've heard of winter solstice. You know what I mean? But like a midsummer thing where people dance around a PP statue. I okay. I don't know, man. There's even a scary movie about it. What? Oh my god. All right.
Поехали.
I think it has Florence Pugh. Okay. I don't know, man. Each to their own. I've never heard of anything like that before, but you know,
Противник обнаружен.
tis what it is.
Противник обнаружен. Противник обнаружен. Противник обнаружен. Противник обнаружен. Мы подбиты. Мы подбиты. Установлены повреждения.
Damn it.
Танк противника уничтожен. Мы победили.
No, you missed me. Yeah. You're trying to shoot me in the butt. Bang gang again, y'all. Bunch of bullies. Oh, were you in that match? Oh, okay. All right. Go. Yeah, Panther 8. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, battle. He was in his tiger? Oh, okay. Now we're in Radix. Maybe Radix will be the map of the day. We'll see. Deep 9 for you? Yeah. Oh no, I'm in the snow. You're in Deep 9. You and Meadowvale are duking it out. Oh shit, I got kicked up to a tier 9 battle. The big tigers are out, so that means the super Pershing. on the IS-2s. Yeah, you guys can go ahead and rush out there. I'm just gonna sit behind my rock.
gesichtet. Gegner gesichtet. Gegner gesichtet. Gegner gesichtet. Gegner gesichtet.
Shit.
Gegner gesichtet. Gegner gesichtet. Gegnerischer Panzer gestoppt.
Not good.
Schuss getroffen. Gegner gesichtet.
Oh.
Schuss getroffen. Unser Panzer ist in kritischem Zustand. Gegner gesichtet.
This is not going good.
Gegner gesichtet. Aber der Gegner war stärker.
Tried. Meanies. All right. Let's go again. In 3, 2, 1, battle. Let's see if we got a reply.
Gegner
Nope,
gesichtet.
nothing yet. Okay, what in the...
Gegner gesichtet.
Oh, wow, this girl needs some horsepower.
Gegner gesichtet. Gegner gesichtet.
Yeah, go ahead. Get your freebies.
Gegner gesichtet.
Oh, Jesus. Come on, Cade.
Gegner gesichtet.
Even APCR didn't help you. Let's go. Yeah, leave my buddy Olaf alone. That was funny. Shot at McG first. Then still got the kill. He's probably like, yeah, asshole. No worries, Metavel. If you're talking to the devs, the suggestion would be nice to see an after battle report showing other team and tanks, not necessarily with damage, just to see who you were up against in the tank. I think that is coming. Sounds like he is saying 8 nuggets when you were shooting. Probably. Calling for some chicken nuggets. Fuck, now I want some chicken nuggets. Damn it. Watching this video in my city of this couple, and they go around to like different like food places. Anyhow, so they went around and they were looking for kind of like a Big Mac, but like that particular place's take on it. And some of them, I'm just like, oh my God. I'm like, why are you showing this to me? I'm like, it's mean. Can you show me the German tech tree? I think they have Radio Men. Just what you have. Oh yeah, sure. Okay, so the tier 8, sorry, is the Panther radio operator. Tiger radio operator. Let me see here. Panzer 4 radio operator. And then the 3, I believe, has radio operator. Yep. Oh, sorry, that was tier 5. Oh my God, Panzer 3. Duh. Okay, tier 4. Yep, radio operator. The Luch, definitely. Tier 2, Panzer 2. Yep. And of course, the Panzer 1 does not. Because, I mean, not really a big tank. I'm actually surprised they fit 4 people into that sucker. That must have been cramped as hell. But yeah, there's that. As far as tank destroyers goes, this one does have a radio operator, surprisingly. And then let's see here, the Martyr 2 or the Martyr 1, I believe it does. Yes, radio operator. So for the most part, I would assume the German ones all have radio operators. Oh, so hold on. Let's check this out. It's in translate. There we go. Let's see here. Trying to find. I mean, it looks like the panzernet.net. I think it's just historical. See here. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I think it's just historical stuff. Doesn't give you that's there per se. I mean, I can see the armor layout. Jeebus, 180 millimeters. 150 by 50 degrees, 100 by 50. Holy crap. Even the rear, 80 by 30, 80 by 20, 75. Jesus, things like an armored beast. Wow. Just, yeah. Yikes. I mean, I would assume there would be a radio operator in it. Let me see. Because they go off of historical. So let's see here. Be interesting to see which variant they go with. I mean, because there's the 02 and 03, so I think they went with the B variant. Okay. See here. Bum 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 bum. Trying to. Okay, cannons. Yeah, okay. Bing bong boom. Does anybody, McGandy, do you got the tier 9? Is there a radio operator in that? Anybody? Anybody in chat? Let me know if you have the tier 9. Just so we can answer. Brombad, what's going? Moin. Is not getting normally I get a really speedy reply from the server people, but trying to see who's online. Even our handsome boy Barbosa isn't on. Oh, maybe they're sleeping, or it's Friday night. Maybe they all went out, had a beer. Yeah, I confirmed it. Tiger 2 is a radio operator. Okay, there we go. See, there we go. Now my Tiger, it's not fully upgraded, the radio operator, but the signal range is 442 on this radio operator thus far. But my Panther, which is quite a way to go, is at 409. So I would imagine I'll caps out at 465. And then the 7, what does it cap out at? 442. So 23 meters. Let me see what the 6 is. So what did we say this was? 442. Okay. I just wanted to see some math, because then we can make the assumption. 419. Yeah, so it seems to be like 23 meters each tier. So this one would be, tier 9 would be 498, give or take. 498 meters on the tier 9, give or take. Radio signal strength is 520 in the Tiger 2. That fully upgraded? Or is that just kind of where it caps out here, and then you can add the percentage on top? Hey, Metavale. Yeah. But you got to remember, it's not just view range and radio range. Other things you have to take into account is, your loader, your gunner, other things like mobility, camouflage, all that stuff. Because, I mean, even if you see somebody and you're firing, if you're not penning and you're missing, they're going to see where you're firing from. And, there's people that are good at making blind shots. And if their gun can shoot faster, they sometimes might pull off the win. Like a KV2 shot for shot at tier 6 just crushes. But if the KV2 low rolls or misses, the Easy 8 will tear it up very quickly, because the Easy 8s can fire two shots, almost 3 shots before the KV2 gets its second shot. So, keep that in mind. 100% not maxed out. Okay, cool. So, yeah. All right. Let's go Tiger 1. In 3, 2, 1, battle. So, yeah, I wouldn't sleep on any particular nation. I mean, if you want to run down the German tank tree line, you know, hey, you're more than welcome to. I mean, yeah, I think overall, if you did that, I think, yeah, you'd probably be, by the time you finished, I think, yeah, overall, you'd probably be a better tanker. Especially at tier 5. If you can get that tier 5 Panzer III to work really, really well for you, and you're good to go. But yeah, three and tier 3, especially I would say tier 5, seem to be the headache area for a lot of people.
Gegner gesichtet. Gegner gesichtet. Gegner gesichtet. Gegner gesichtet.
Shit, into the dirt. This guy's just having a bounce fest off of me. Same here. I'm not getting them shots in where I need them to go. There we go.
Gegner gesichtet.
Right, I'm choosing a role in the game and where I want to start in the game. Eventually the rest will come. Yeah, no. I mean, if you're happy, if you're comfortable, you know what I mean, with your playstyle and what you're playing with, then yeah, go for it. There's no right or wrong answer. Like, there's no, you know, what's best. You know, because each person's opinion is going to vary. Like, what I might prefer a tier 6, somebody else might be like, no, that tank is shit, dude. So, you know, if it works for you, go for it. I can give you my experience and what I have found in game and my thoughts on things, but in the end of the day, you got to make your own choice, your own decision, and figure out what works for you, and, you know, go from there, right? So, GG. When I start a tank, it'll be commander, radio, mobility, camo as I build into it. Yeah. Now, keep in mind, if you're doing mobility and camo first, that could affect firepower and protection. Like, you might start where it's kind of like over here, like behind the 165 mark. So, you know, especially if you have one maxed out. So if you max out mobility and camouflage and then you start investing in protection and firepower, you're going to find once you start doing that, you're going to go back in your mobility and you're going to be like, oh, I got more to put into this. I thought I maxed it out. So just, you know, keep that in mind. But yeah, to answer your question, Meadowvale, before you took off when you had a guest, yes, I believe they're going to. I believe that's in the plans to kind of have a team listing, kind of like at the end of the battle where it shows our team. I think they'll have a similar split screen kind of look. So I think that eventually that'll come. I think right now they're just trying to shore everything up as much as possible, and get this game out onto Steam as soon as they can. I think once we see the Steam release and that happens, I think you'll see a flurry of, you know, new things coming into the game. You know, as of course, naturally they go towards getting out of beta and being a full live release game. But I think right now, I think the hurdle and a lot of the resources are being taken up by just trying to, you know, meet Steam's requirements and to make sure they've crossed their T's and dotted their I's and all that stuff. Because, you know, as I've said many times before, anybody who knows anything about Steam and game development knows, I mean, you jump through one hoop and then they're like, oh, but wait, there's more. So, yeah. It's always nice to know who killed you. Yeah. Yeah, it affects everything. I will have to learn how to balance the thing. Yeah, I mean, once you get it fully maxed out across the board, like everything's 100% maxed out, you're good to go. Like I normally go from top down, and by the time I'm done camouflage, everything's maxed out. You know, but I double check, you know, firepower protection every now and again. Even when I see it like this, I'll be like, did I do that? And then I'll click in and I'll check and I'll be like, oh, okay, I've got more radio operator to go. So, yeah. It's nice not to have a general chat window. That alone makes the game worth playing. Yeah, I hear you. I don't know if they're going to put one in, to be honest with you. I kind of like the game the way it is, where you don't have like chat, you don't have like annoying, you know, clicking here on the map kind of stuff, or, you know, the kind of like World of Warships where you have the, you know, like the auto kind of, I guess it's like a voice command or whatever that they put in. I don't know, where it'd be like, good luck, have fun, or affirmative, negative, you know, like people just like spam the crap out of that. And it's just so annoying. That, and if they ever bring in like individual crews that you can swap out, I swear to God, I hope to God they don't bring in those fucking uwu girls. Like, I am so sick of that shit on World of Warships. Like, no. I'm just like, no. Anyhow, Sherman Jumbo. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, battle. It's like one of the things that pisses me off about anime. When I hear the fucking the whining voice, I'm just like I'm like, no, turn it off. I'm like, I can't stand that shit. Like, to some people that might be their cup of tea, but for me it's just like, it's like fucking nails on a chalkboard. So, yeah. Fair winds among seas, yeah. Yeah, so you know, in case missed it. In case I missed it, a fire at this tank would be handy, or a ping. See, the problem with that, and I can see both sides of the coin where it could be useful. the problem you're gonna have, and Gandy, especially with the fucking ping, is, you know, and again, I swear to God, you guys are fucking rage baiters. Sons of bitches. Anyhow, you look at World of Tanks, that shit gets fucking abused. Like, people ping the map so much that, like, literally, like, people will go in the chat and be like, shove that ping up your, you know what, like, to the point where they get chat banned. And it's always like the dead person. Like the person that died in the first 30 seconds, all of a sudden they become General Patton. And it's like, dude, like, let me play my game. Like, you don't pay my internet, you know what I mean? You died in the first 30 seconds, so clearly you wouldn't know your ass from a hole in the ground. Like, why are you giving me advice? I'm gonna cover this flank. Those guys are good over there. But yeah, on the same token, it can be helpful because, yeah, it's like you can coordinate teamwork, you know, a little bit better. But, you know, it's one of those things, you know, where, I mean, you can put in things with good intentions, but, you know, there's always some asshole that's got to ruin it for everybody, right? I mean, hey, if they put it in, they put it in. No skin off of my back. I mean, I wouldn't care. If they're gonna put it in, the only thing I would ask for is an option just to shut it off so I don't have to hear it, see it, or whatever in my game. Fucking Christ. I'm just really enjoying the game as it is as well. It just feels good. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I mean, I'm not against putting things into the game. You know what I mean? Like, if the people want to put shit in the game, go ahead, put stuff in the game. I'm just saying, if you're going to do it, give the option to people that maybe don't want it, the ability to shut it off. That way it doesn't affect, you know, perhaps maybe their experience or their gameplay. That's all. That way the people that want it can enjoy it and use it and, you know, be happy with it. And then there's people that if they don't like it or don't want it, they can shut it off. Right? So that way, hey, both sides of the coin are happy. So it's a win-win for everybody, right? Oh, you guys got it on a different map. I was going to say, wait a minute. So we got lucky. We pulled out the W there. That L swim has killed me 3 times today. Yeah, he's a good player. He's a good player. Monster game there, kid. Yeah, I was lucky. Lucky I was able to turn it around and get those 2 tigers. That's kind of what had me worried. I thought I was a dunner for sure. But luckily I, was able to kind of pull it together, take out those 2 tiger tanks, which then allowed me to, wrap things up. So yeah, but it could have went either way with those 2 tigers. I mean, they could have gotten me. Unfortunately, they didn't double team and take advantage. If they would have, then yeah, I was cooked. So because they kind of allowed me in a way to take them one-on-one, it made things a little bit easier. That and the frontal armor on this tank was very, very helpful. Very, very helpful. I think it's 102 on the front, 101 and 140, 178 on the mantlet. So, the frontal armor on this definitely helped keep me in the fight. I mean, as you can see, the extra armor that they welded onto the shirt. I mean, that's pretty damn thick there. So, yeah. There is that. All right, let's go 3485. And again, folks, if you're having problems penning tanks, you can always go for this turret ring, machine gun ports, view ports, cupolas. Now, mind you, you're probably not going to do a boat ton of damage in the cupola compared to, the other options. But, hey, sometimes, just making some shots will make all the difference. As long as you're penning, you're causing damage, it'll help, right? Maybe for the cupola, maybe you switch to HE and try to pen it with HE. And if you can pen it with HE, hey, you can rack in a lot of damage there. So, again, another reason why not to sleep on HE. APCR can help you as well. But for the most part, I try to stay on AP simply because it just forces me to have better aim. Because then I'm not guaranteed some damage. Like HE. HE, whether you pen or not, you're going to get some damage. So I tend to try to stay on AP just so I can keep my accuracy sharp. So I'm good to go. But tips for you. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, battle. And unfortunately, we're going to get bing bong by ads in about a minute and 10 seconds. I do apologize. We're going into Dietenheim. But take the opportunity of the 3-minute ad break there and stretch and walk around, get a drink, hit the bathroom, whatever you need to do. But come on back, we'll be here. Not as much damage with APCR, so I'm liking that a lot. Rewards for AP aiming. Yeah. And that's a fair trade because you're giving up something, so you're giving up the damage for the pen. So, that is a nice thing, and it keeps it kind of balanced. And yeah, you're right. I mean, AP is kind of your jack of all trades, right? It gives you great damage, great penetration. So it's kind of like the middle ground, so to speak. or HE gives you the most damage but the least amount of pen, and APCR gives you the most amount of pen but, you know, I think the least amount of damage. So each round is feasible and has a purpose. You just have to know when to use them and where. When, where, how, all those wonderful questions.
Противник обнаружен. Танк противника уничтожен. Мы подбиты.
Oh shit, he was smoked.
Противник обнаружен.
Oh my god, I missed that. Wow, I am just
Уничтожена.
horrible with the aim today. I know, I seen you over there, McGandy. You bastards killed. Oh, I was gonna say. I thought you guys killed Olaf. I was gonna be like, that's it. I thought they took out Olaf, and I'm like, oh no, y'all crossing some lines now. Metavale's gonna get bing bonged. Here it comes. He's trying. Oh, bing bong bounce. I think G's gonna put it in the butt. That was evil. We were bullying him. He's probably like sitting there going, why you bullying me? Why you bullying me? Son of a bitch, why you bullying me? I think something I want to try is to simply max out Radio Operator and see what it does for seeing other tanks while having a bad view range. All it will do is, like, if your team spots the tank, it'll just show up on your mini-map. That's all it basically does. I told you, flowers and chocolates first before you go there. All right, so all you got to do, McGandy, is go to the dollar store. So for $2, there you go. That's a cheap Friday night date. You never said how much you had to invest. Oh, okay. So it's only map awareness. Yeah, you don't see the tank in the HUD. No, so like, okay, so I'll show you what I mean. We'll go in tier 8 in 3, 2, 1, battle. Or in D9. So I'll show you. So view range through your commander is the circle around your tank. The more view range you have, obviously, the bigger the circle. So when an enemy comes within that circle, you see them on screen, like they're populated in front of you. Whereas right now, like let's say I'm at B7. So if a teammate of mine was at like D2 and spotted an enemy, my radio operator would pick up that communication. So the better my radio operator is, the farther distance I can have away from actually viewing the target, compared to somebody that can view it, having it display on my mini map.
Gesichtet.
So because I've spotted him, that guy now down at G5 is going to know this enemy I'm shooting at is here. So while it's helpful to you, because you can kind of see where the enemies are,
Gegner gesichtet. Gegner gesichtet.
if you physically can't see them because they don't generate on your screen, it doesn't help you with you trying to shoot them. You just know they're there. But both are
Gegner
important,
gesichtet.
because if you keep an eye on your mini map, you can see, damn it, you can see where they're coming from, so you can anticipate flanking maneuvers and ambushes and stuff like that. Oh, there's a racer too. I've seen him in the forums.
Unser Kampf ist vorüber und wir haben gewonnen.
There he is, racer too. He's already in a Panther. Well, GG. Some decent score in there. Okay, so let me see this right. I want max view range to spot, max radio range for map awareness and strategy. Yeah. And in essence, yeah. Because, I mean, if you click it here, it just tells you right here, right? Current range of vision. And then you have radio operator, current signal range. Now, they could do a better job of explaining this in this menu here, or the garage, as I like to call it. And we're going to go Tiger 1 in 3, 2, 1, battle. But yeah, view range helps because, you know, the higher your view range, the more area, or the longer you can keep an enemy, their tank populated, so you can see it and shoot at it. The radio operator kind of helps you with mini maps, strategies, and, you know, maybe if your view range isn't that great, compared to your teammate, even if you're side by side. If they see that tank, you'll see it'll pop up ahead of you, like, oh crap, okay, you know what I mean? So you know there's a tank coming up. So both are useful. It's just, it depends on, I guess, your play style and, you know, what kind of information you value over perhaps maybe another. I don't think you can go wrong with either or. Again, depends on your play style.
Gegner gesichtet.
Like if you're more of a let me push and attack, then yeah, you're gonna probably want to invest in Commander.
Gegner gesichtet.
Whereas if you want to kind of
Gegner gesichtet.
sit back and strategize a bit, then maybe radio operator is the way to go.
Gegner gesichtet.
And turret bounce. So again, I don't think there's a right or wrong answer.
Gegner
It's
gesichtet.
understanding what each one does. And I mean, eventually you're going to max it all out anyway. But it's kind of, as you're maxing it out, what's going to better suit your play style and help you with your battle performance. Because the key to score is damage. So the more damage you cause, the higher your score. The higher your score, obviously, the more silver profit you're gonna come off with, which then you can take and invest back in your tanks. Damn it, KV2. Alright, I gotta move up. This is getting ridiculous. Okay, Metavale McGee, you guys got that guy over there. I'm gonna go and take this KV2. Oh, come on. Go on. There you go. 1, 2. Okay. Oh. That was pretty damn quick. We got multi-shotted.
Wir sind triumphierend.
Swim got him. Thanks so much for explaining the mechanic. It's a bit different from other games I've played. No worries. I mean, hey, that's, what I'm here for. My job as a CC is to, give you guys accurate information. You know what I mean? If you have questions, get you playing the game, loving the game, and having fun. You know what I mean? That's kind of it, right? So, hey, if I'm able to do that, great. All right. Bum. Let's see here. We'll go 3485 and then we'll go jumbo. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, battle. And I know normally I'm playing a lot of, well, predominantly we've been playing high tier battles today, simply because I'm trying to get silver, so I can get another tier 8, just so we can expand our offerings, and matching up with folks. All right, here we go.
Вперед! Противник обнаружен. Противник обнаружен.
Here we go. Oh, smart move, buddy.
Противник обнаружен. Танк противника уничтожен.
Backed up, which caused the angle to change, which allowed me to pen him. If he would have stayed where he was, probably could have bounced a few more shots from me.
Противник обнаружен.
Ooh, nasty. Z Tigers is coming.
Противник обнаружен.
Gun depression sucks, doesn't it, buddy? Yeah.
Уничтожена.
Sucks when you can't bring that barrel down to shoot. And it get bing bonged. Oh, where did that shot go?
Подбиты. Мы одержали победу.
I think G got him. I couldn't steal it. Damn it. Damn. I'm grinding to max the tiger. I hear you. All right. Jumbo time. And then what do we need? So 3,088,000. So about another million. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, battle. TI double good Tigger. Yeah, you can definitely bounce a lot of shells with the tiger, that's for sure. Radix for you? All right, there you go. Dietenheim for me. Tigers are wonderful things, of course.
Let's go.
Radix. Yeah, there you go. My eldest daughter, she used to have a little stuffed animal Tigger. And she called him Ditos. Ditos. I remember, oh my God, every night. Every night. If Ditos wasn't with her, oh my God, it was a cry fest. And like literally like to wash, we had to like wash it because it was like it was like, you know, it's a kid's stuffed animal, so you know they drag it everywhere. So we had to tell her that he was going to take a bath, a shower, and we had to show her. We're like, see, this is the bathtub for Ditos, and you know, this is where the water goes in, and then we're gonna put the soap for him, and he's gonna come out really, really clean. So, a little worried at first, but after the first time we washed and dried him, and we handed him back over, you know, freshly out of the dryer, you know, oh, then it was okay. Especially when he was warm out of the dryer. We'd be like, look, see, he's all happy. He's, you know, cuddly and warm. So then after that, it wasn't so bad. But like literally could not go anywhere in the world without Ditos. Guys, you're blocking shot spots. Like right there in front of you. Like, come on.
Our fight is over.
So,
We have won.
Metaville, oh my God. He's like, for fuck's sakes. Swimming McGee again. Like, damn it. Just let me play with my tiger. All right. That's funny. All right. So we're under a million silver to make it now. All right. So let's, we'll bring out our tiger. That way it's not so bad for Meadowvale. Swim more than me. Swim did it, I swear to God. Where is Swim on the list? I know he's up there pretty high. Carpa. I haven't seen Carpa for a while, or Lancastrian. I wonder how they're doing. And Rogue. Bar 2, I've seen him in game. Yeah, if anybody sees Lancastrian and Carpa, tell them I said, hello. Fanatic String as well. I'm going to say, yeah, hello. It's, chicken at 48. Mandalorian. He's a good challenge. Honestly, Mandalorian's a really good player. So if you come up against him, be sharp, folks. Amaranth, there is 32. Ooh. Derwalder, I haven't seen him for a bit either. He's at 29. Medius, 28. Flavio, haven't seen Flavio for a bit. He's at 25. Oh, there's Swim, 24. I knew he was high up there. Spinac, haven't seen Spinac for a bit. AFO as well. 23 dinars, yeah. Struggler. Taurus 77. Yeah, we seen Taurus on, I think it was Wednesday. We seen him. Extreme, we've seen him once in game this week. I think that was Wednesday's stream. We saw him. We got bing bonged. All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1, battle. So, yeah. 24th, yeah. Got Commander maxed last unit, 422k silver. Just need to max the others, yeah. Saw Spinac a lot Tuesday, Wednesday. Oh, okay. No, I used to see these guys, they pop in and say hello and all that, and haven't seen some of them for a bit, so just wondering how they're doing. For me, I enjoy it. I enjoy coming across other players in game. Jesus, what is this? Okay. I guess that guy figured we needed a push, McG. Jesus. But for me, no, it's fun to come across other players, in game that or you've matched up against in game or stuff like that. It's fun when they come into chat and you get a chance to shoot the shit and hang out and chew the fat on tanks and stuff like that. It's good.
Gegner gesichtet. Gegner gesichtet.
So again, thank you to everybody for tuning in. Whether you're lurking or not. Whether you're, because I know some people watch and they're not, they don't have a Twitch account, so I appreciate that as well. Damn it. Not hitting him where I want to hit him. Oh, mistakes are made. Shouldn't have rushed. Yeah. Shouldn't have rushed. It was my own damn fault. I was playing silly. Oh, it's a KV2. So, yeah. But no, everybody hanging out and viewing, thank you. It means a lot. I appreciate it. Your guys' support is, tremendous. Even if, like I said, even if you're just lurking or, chatting or matching up with us, just, knowing you're watching is cool. So, feel free to come in, say hi,
Unser Kampf ist vorüber und wir haben gewonnen.
Don't be shy. We're welcoming here. GG, Meadowvale, look at that. Carrion. Now see, perfect example here. So Icewind had more damage than Mediville, which would normally put him on top. But Mediville had more kills and more deflected damage, so that's what put him over the top. So it'll go damage, kills, deflected, and all that equals your score. But damage is normally king. Always exceptions to the rules, as we can see here, but hell of a game by Medivale. 3 kills, 958 deflected, 2073 damage for 22,088 points. Not bad. I played like a Bobo, and yeah, I didn't even make 500 damage. So, 'tis what it is. Sorry, I was too late with that jumbo. No, I mean, I pushed, and I played it way too aggressive. So that was my own fault, and I didn't get the shots in that I was hoping to get in. I was hoping to hit that 34 off of the back deck, and I didn't. Either they bounced or I ended up hitting his turret, or it missed, or something. But yeah, no, I played it stupidly there. I shouldn't have pushed over the hill like I did. I should have sat back a bit. But yeah. So 170k points to get Corporal 4. Right on, dude. You'll get there. That's not a lot of points to get there, to be honest with you. All right, let's go another tiger. All right, in 3, 2, 1, battle. Hey, Jar, how's it going, buddy? Let's get some shout outs going. And again, folks, if there's anybody out there streaming that we don't hit with a shout out, please let me know. Hey, we try to help out as much as we can. Speaking of which, our buddy Jarhead, give him a follow. He's a good dude. Does several different games. But he's a good dude. Give him a follow. It's free, and spread some love and joy. Some good vibes. Put some good karma out there. You're a bit drained after giving blood. Ooh, yeah, I got to do that on Saturday. Freaking vampires. We pushed together. The problem was the T-34 was going down the hill and the jumbo was pestering. Yeah. The jumbo is kind of a hard nut to crack, and I kind of had horse blinders there on the T-34. I was not paying attention. Had I paid attention and seen the jumbo, I wouldn't have made the push. But again, I was just kind of like... So, my own fault. But, again, it's a learning experience, and, I know what I did wrong, and I paid the price for it, so, that's fair. Let's see, can we get up this hill without getting bing-bonged? I thought I hit the turret ring. Guess not. GG, guys. GG. Swim. Come on into chat. Say hello. Hey, Tars, how's it going, buddy? I heard my nickname after a while. I'm with you and listening. No worries, Tars. I appreciate that. We were just going through the top 10s or the list because Metavale was getting bing bonged by Swim. So we're like, wait, I know he's high up on the list. Where is he at? So there. My blood tape is needed. They were critically low. Oh, okay. So you were donating blood. Okay, cool. Oh, that's awesome. In Germany, they found, oh, geez. No. I'm not reading that bad joke. I already know where you're going with it on that one. And I'm like, yep, nope. You always get me to do it, but this time, no, I caught it. I'm like, nope. All right, 3485. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, battle. Why not? Mega Dude told that one. It's horrible. Pleasure's on my side. Thank you, Tars. I appreciate that. All right, here we go. We'll tell this horrible joke. Don't say we don't give you shit around here, Jar. It's unbelievable, this joke. In Germany, they found a new species of snake. They sit along the cliff and highways and drive on cars to eat the bugs on them. They're called windshield vipers. I'll keep that for my nephew. Oh, God, no. Now you're spreading it. Oh.
Противник обнаружен. Противник обнаружен. Противник обнаружен. Противник обнаружен.
You know what? I think Swim's in chat. Because I'm just looking at it, I'm like, how is he matching up so often with what we're picking? He's in chat. He's got to be in chat. He's just hiding incognito so nobody knows who he is. Probably giggling his ass off right now.
Противник обнаружен.
Oh, I killed Olaf. I didn't mean to. Damn it. Oh, and there's an actual person named Olaf in the game too. Okay. Oh. Just gave Metavale a baby touch there. And I got Metavale. Who the hell is shooting you, McG? Oh, okay, I see it. Mancino on your right. Metavale's like... It's probably like, et tu, Brute? It's like, y'all are bastards. Y'all are bastards. Here I am just, humbling around in my Tiger. Just trying to have a good time. But no. You guys are bing-bonging me. I dread the day that Metavale becomes like a super skilled player. We're all gonna fucking pay for this shit. Dude's gonna be like training.
Бой закончен, и мы победили.
Sorry, whoever's tank that was. I tried to get there quicker. All right, GG, guys. GG. Mega tells it much better than me. I don't know what it is. You guys and dad jokes is going around like crazy now. It's like the hot item right now is dad jokes. I'm just like, oh, you nasty. You need to leave. Metavale's hitting me with that right now. I don't always go the extra mile, but when I do, it's because I miss my exit. Oh my God. GG, it seems there are a few players. There were a few players on the other team. Yeah. I'm telling you, I know Swim is in chat. I know Swim is in chat because I'm sitting there giggling my ass off, thinking that he's sitting there watching this and just dying laughing, matching up with us. I'm dropping down to K2 to get more silver than with the Tiger. Okay. You know what? Shit, why not? Let's do some KV2s. Let's do some KV2. Let's do some derp fun. We'll hang out with Metavale. Poor dude. All right. Load your spud cannons. The 152 millimeter russet potato launchers. And let's go in 3, 2, 1, battle. How many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh? Oh, God. I'll bite. I know I'm going to regret it, but I'll bite. Okay, how many? Tentacles. I fucking knew it, son of a bitch. Oh. Just
Вперед!
I'm telling you. Jar's like the king of dad jokes. How many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh? Tentacles. Oh my fucking hell. You know the silly thing is, I bet you if I said that to Mrs. Kate or fucking, Trash Panda, they'd probably both giggle their ass off at it.
Уничтожена. Противник обнаружен. Противник обнаружен. Противник обнаружен.
Oh. Oh, yeah. I know somebody wasn't expecting that derp shot. Somebody's running. I seen him.
Наш бой закончен, и мы
Ooh.
победили.
Who got the shot? Jesus, Jar. I spilt spot remover on my dog. Now he's gone. Oh, jeez. GG. GG. Okay, I gotta know. Who swim? Come on. Who swim in chat? No chat. No, yeah, as soon as I hit you with my derp and you ran. I was like, oh shit. I was hoping to catch you on the cross. But the ground was so uneven that I couldn't make the shot. All right, who's swim in chat? Come on. Reveal yourself. Who's that Pokemon? All right, let's go again. In 3, 2, 1, battle. I missed so many shots on the last. Yeah. The problem is the reload is so long. You're like, oh, you're there waiting. I don't swim. I only dog paddle. Shit. Dietenheim again seems to be the map of the day. I don't know. We've gotten Radix, Dietenheim. Not so much Opava and El Alamein, which is a nice change because that's what we were getting a lot of on Monday and Wednesday. So, you know, nice change. I think it'll be interesting, like when we get more maps.
Противник обнаружен. Противник обнаружен. Противник обнаружен. Противник обнаружен. Мы подбиты. Уничтожена. Мы подбиты. Мы подбиты.
A low rolling this guy all day.
Уничтожена.
Go. Somebody's got a broken track. I can hear it. Ooh. Taurus and Swim are matching up. Ooh, Swim with a nice shot. Oh, Taurus gets him.
Наш бой закончен, и мы победили.
Oh, just as I was gonna fire. GG, whoever got him. Swim got avenged. Ooh, that was close. That was close. GG, guys. GG. You got a Metavale? Congrats, dude. What happens if a Dalmatian gets caught in the rain? What would you say if a Dalmatian gets caught in the rain? I'm not sure what will bite, Jarhead. I don't know what. All right, let's bring out some Easy 8 just to swap it up a bit. We're still at tier 6, but we'll swap it up a bit. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, battle. Oh, Opava, there we go. Run, spot, run. Oh my god. Oh my god. Run, spot, run. That just that even hurts my brain. Ugh. All right, let's see if we get
Forward.
no reply yet. Interesting. You're in the snow again? You're in Dietenheim? Okay. The Dietz.
Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted.
So for folks
Sighted.
that
Enemy sighted.
that may be, smashing the follow button for you right now. When is your next stream? I know you're working on a schedule, but when do you think?
Enemy sighted. Enemy tank destroyed.
Gonna try tonight if you feel better? Okay. So, not a rough start time.
We're hit. We're badly damaged. Target destroyed.
The only reason I ask is because a lot of these guys are in the EU. So for me,
We have conquered.
it's like what 10 after 3 so for some people it's like 10 after 8, 9 o'clock at night. So if there's anybody from here right now that wanted to catch you, that's it. Blood donations just have the energy out. No, I hear you. I knew you would get me. I just couldn't see you through that tree. Damn, that was a fast fight. Yeah, they can happen. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll play a couple more. All right, guys. You pick the tier and we'll stick it. Pick it and we'll stick it. We'll leave the last couple of battles open to you folks, whatever you guys want to play. Don't have to pick a particular tank, just pick a tier 8 down. From 8 and down. Let's drop down for Toot. Okay, cool. Toot, you're on tier 2, is it? It's okay. Let me load in. Yeah, no worries, man. You're on the tier 1 TD line. Okay. But on the regular tanks, are you on tier 2 yet, or are you still on tier 1? I don't mind. We can play some Panzerjäger. Yeah. Yeah. Of course, Mrs. Cade comes in, dropping her Snoop Dogs. I just got all the tier 1 tanks, and the TD is the only one with a radio man. Cool. God is here, yes. Watch out. Mrs. Cade wants to hear these jokes. Oh, God. Okay. All right. Here we go. Mrs. Cade, here's a joke that Jar wants to tell you. Okay. Let me find it here. Where is it? Okay. How many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh? Oh, we're waiting for thing to load in, and we'll go with our Panzerjäger. So how many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh? Do you know, Mrs. Cade? You're logged in? Okay, cool. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, battle. You don't know? Tentacles. Yeah, I was like, okay, the dad jokes. But I figured you and Trash Panda would probably laugh at those. So yeah. So we the debate was on whether or not you would. And here's another one. What happens if a Dalmatian gets caught in the rain? What would you say? Run, spot, run. And then he said he put spot remover on his dog, but now it's just gone. Oh my God, you're laughing at them. See what I mean? Like, just silly shit like that. Mrs. Cade will laugh at me. I'm just like, oh my God, that is cringe. Danny Stewart. How the did that bounce? Are you kidding me? The Viper one was funny. Oh God, okay. I'll pull that one up. Now you're alone, so I didn't have to focus on the crossfire, even though the bot took one hit. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Maybe I'll put it for you. In Germany, they found a new species of snake. They sit along the cliffs and highways, and they dive onto cars to eat the bugs on them. They are called windshield vipers. Yeah. Windshield vipers. Yeah, I'm just like, it's like, oh my God, it's like the stereotypical dad joke where it's just like, like, come on. It's like, really? Oh, I pushed too far too fast, got tracked so many times I couldn't move. Yeah. Sorry, that could have been me. Yeah, but bum. All right, let's pick another one. All right, let's go, folks. What do you want to play? You pick it, we will stick it. So you pick the tier, and we will rock it. BRB. Yeah, I'm just getting paged at work again. Steadily happens all the time. It's funny. You doing nothing, they're like, don't bother you. Second that you're doing something, then all of a sudden, boom. They start rushing you. They're like, hey, can you do this? Can I get this? What about this? Bing bang boom. So yeah. But a bum bum bum. It was you and the bot over the ridge in the front. Oof. All right, so let's pick a tier. What tier are you playing, buddy? Be right back. Gotta hydrate again. So thirsty. See, that's why I come stacked and prepared. What might help you is, believe it or not, like Pedialyte. I know it probably tastes like crap, but you can get the frozen. I guess they call them frozen pops in the U.S., but Canada we just call them freezies. But you can just freeze it. That way you're building your electrolytes without kind of like just drinking like water like a fish. So, and it doesn't have as much crap as the popular sports drink with the G has. Before and after blood donation is necessary. Drink a lot. Yeah. Didn't get in that game with you, but got top tank. Right on. All right, so you're still playing this one too? Yeah, you can go tier 2 martyr soon. Oh, okay. So soon. Okay, you're not in there yet. Okay. All right, let's go Panzerjäger. One more. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, battle. Radix. Let's see. See how many people got in on Radix. Let's see who's up. Is it? Oh, It was Gigawatt was streaming and his internet crapped on him. Oh, bummer.
Los geht's.
You got the woods. Oh, I was like, what happened to the Panzer Count channel? Poor Gigawatt. Hopefully that internet gets sorted for him.
Gegner gesichtet. Gegner gesichtet. Gegner gesichtet. Gegnerischer Panzer gestoppt.
Just gotta shoot. There we go.
Gegner gesichtet. Gegnerischer Panzer gestoppt. Gegner gesichtet. Und getroffen. Und getroffen. Gegner gesichtet. Nicht mehr beschädigt. Unser Panzer ist in kritischem Zustand.
Oh, just as I was firing that shot. I knew he was going to get me. I didn't have enough hit points. It's all good. Spinhack, hey, how's it going, buddy? Got caught in a crossfire dead quick. I was wondering where you were at. Hadn't seen you for a bit. It's good to see you, buddy. How's things? How's everything going on? Poor Gigawatt. I don't know. Hopefully his internet will get sorted out and you'll be able to get back on stream. Wow, I'm surprised nobody's online right now, really. Beer and tanks, everything is fine. Hey, that's the way to play it. Beer and tanks is a good thing. Oh, poor Metavale.
Der Kampf ist vorüber und wir haben gewonnen.
You got this, Metavale. You just got to kill everyone. Just everybody. Take him. The whole team. There's two. Take out everybody. All right. Let's you know what? Let's do one more. I'm feeling good. Do one more. Sorry, Toot, I killed you. It's okay. Toot secretly, he's like, it's like McGandy got him. McGandy got my revenge. He avenged me. All right. Let's pick another one. Let's go. It was awesome. Great game. Okay, so you're doing tier 1s, eh? All right. I'm gonna bring out my tier 1 German. I haven't played this in a bit. Let's do that. Okay. Here we go. Oh, you're in the Martyr one? Okay. All right, so I'll back you with the Panzer II then. Okay, cool. Yeah, try it. Let's go. Bring her on. We'll try her out. All right, tier 2, everybody. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, battle. We got El Alamein, the desert map. I wonder what they're going to do next, because they got a city map, they've got a desert map. They've kind of got like a field wooded map. Got a snow map.
Over!
Let's see, what do we got here now, folks?
Gegner gesichtet. Gegner gesichtet.
Oh my god. That was just... like, what was I doing? I was everywhere but the tank.
Gegner gesichtet.
Damn it, I got stuck on him. No good. GG Spinach. Save my bacon there. Jeez, wherever this one dude is, I feel bad for him. Oh my god. Oh no.
Wir haben erobert.
I think I got bing bonged. Yeeks. Just tuning the Martyr. So how you liking the Martyr? She's got a beast of a gun. I will tell you that. She's got a beast of a gun. Spinac, look at you. You beast. That's how you shred a bot. Yeah, that's it. You bing bong them. Okay, let's see here. Who is on? I want to see if there's anybody on. Oh, Struggler's on. Okay. We'll go and say hi to him. Everybody stick around for the raid. Please stick around for the raid. GG, everybody. Thank you for coming in, hanging out with us and all that wonderful stuff. You guys are awesome. Really couldn't do this without you guys. Thank you so much. The subs, gift subs, the lurkers, the people teaming up with us. You guys are just awesome. Thank you. Monday for PanzerKampf, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something a little special. Twitch has given me the ability to give a discount on subs for a period of time. So I'm going to do that on Monday for Monday's stream. My eldest daughter is graduating next week. So, kind of want to do a little something special there. Because, hey, that happens only once, right? But, yeah, so keep an eye out for that. Monday, we'll do some PanzerKampf as we normally do, but there'll be hopefully there'll still be some discounts available. So I'll put that out there, potentially to help you guys save, a couple pennies here or there, while maybe, hey, resubbing or just passing some love on to some other folks. So yeah. Anyhow, enough of the internet beggar stuff. It's not me. That's totally not me. But anyhow, I just wanted to put it out there. So that way people can't be like, oh, but you didn't tell me. Anyhow, huge thank you to everybody for tuning in. You guys are awesome. And thank you for the congrats and all that good stuff. Guys, thank you for, again, hanging out. McG, Metavale, Spinak, Toot, I'm loving that you're still loving the game and you're having fun and you're rising up through the ranks, dude. It's a blast, and I'm glad you are happy with the recommendation to play this game. Everybody else that's been hanging out with us, tuning and all that good stuff, lurking, whatever. Love you all. Thank you. To my wonderful mod, Loon Patrol, dude. Thank you. I know sometimes you're in the shadows, but I appreciate it. It honestly warms my heart every time I see you, even if you're just lurking, just polishing the band hammer, just waiting. I appreciate it, and thank you for sticking by me and with me. You're a legend, dude. To Mrs. Kate, thank you for putting up with me. I know I'm a pain in the ass at times, but thank you. And to my kids, sorry if I'm cringe, but dads will be dads. It is what it is. But anyhow, I'm gonna get out of here. Let's get this raid going. I'm blabbing a lot, and yeah, Loon will probably hit me with the your conversation time is up. But let's see here. So it doesn't look like Gigawatt is coming on, so we're gonna go see our buddy Struggler, who's a fellow CC. He's playing the game right now, and he does various languages, so you guys will feel warm and welcome there. Let him know A2K sent you. Hit him with the bing bongs, sound alerts if he's got them. Hit him up with our emotes and all that good stuff. But until then, thank you guys so much. Get in on this raid, and we will catch you guys on the next one. But until then, stay frosty, take her easy. Love you guys. A2K is out. Have a good one.
war to defeat the enemy.
Gameplay first.
Enemy sighted.
Right balance.
This is a great day for our nation.
No pay to win. Download Panzerkampf now.